The last 4 he's faced. He's got Pollock at second, 2 down for Marte. Knocked in 3 runs.
Can't be my top of my bit. That's not good.
Sliding well off the plate. 1-0. Tried to sneak that one through the back door.
He's not talking to my bill, so I have to delete it.
Marquez trying to get through 5. Bullpen busy for the Rockies. Arizona 2 for 7 with runners in scoring position. It's a good take there on 1-0. You can tell Marte is starting to feel a little bit better at the plate. He's getting some better swings up there. That one is going to get down in left center. Here comes AJ. Blackman falls down in the outfield. Marte headed for third. And he's in there.
Yes! 5-6. Oh, yeah! Diamondbacks are winning. This is fun.
He's starting to feel pretty good up there. He's not fishing out there for balls out of the strike zone. He got that little breaking ball down. It's a good pitch for a left-handed hitter. They like that ball down in the zone. He did exactly what he wanted with it. He slapped it out into left center field. Blackman trying to cut it off. Cuevas had to come over from left to get it on the warning track, and Marte made it into third easily. His 9th triple this year, 6-5. Here's Ahmed. All right, Nick tried to jump on that first fastball. 97 miles an hour. Now you see Nick right there with 2 groundouts.
That's what my gift from my team, the Diamondbacks, to win. Go Diamondbacks!
He was the victim of some outstanding defensive plays, one by Arenado, the other by Story. Fastball up and in. Marquez has missed there a lot. Here is Story in the first against Ahmed. A terrific bare hand play. And Arenado to win the third. Boy, that one got in on him, but knowing Arenado as good as he is. I mean, both times, those might be infield singles for Nick against other defenders, but you've got 2 outstanding ones right there. The Rockies infield. Here's one more. Story again. D-backs take a 6-5 lead as we head to the 6th.
5-6. The Diamondbacks are winning. Oh, yeah.
Get more baseball in more places. Watch your team your way. MLB Extra Innings with MLB.TV. Order now.
Be right back here. Let's see what the game's over. Let me see. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not taking my medicine now. Definitely not.
Broadcasting sports for over a decade. In fact, like many of the Diamondbacks players, I got my start in the Arizona Fall. My favorite thing about being a mom is experiencing life through the eyes of a child. My favorite sports movie is Field of Dreams. In fact, I even took a road trip to the real cornfields in Iowa. My favorite meal is anything from one of my passions is writing. Really about anything, whether it's a card to a friend, a story I want to tell, or about sports.
Well, once again, the Diamondbacks leading the majors in triples. Ketel Marte.
Yay, 5-6. Diamondbacks are winning still. Yay.
Don't forget, fans, MLB.TV now available at a lower price. $82.99 gets you every out-of-market regular season game, live or on demand. It includes MLB at Bat Premium. That lets you watch live baseball on your favorite supported devices. Visit MLB.TV and take advantage of this special offer. Robbie Ray, whose spot is due up second in the bottom half of this inning, Back out there to start the sixth. Noel Cuevas 0 for 2. Leads it off for the Rockies. Cuevas, Walters, the pitcher spot, 7-8-9.
Well, I think it's Robbie's time right here to go out and try to have a good, crisp, fast inning to get his team back in
I
there.
want the Rockies to
You
lose.
get a 6-5 lead. You've got the lower
I want the
third
Rockies to
order.
lose.
Yeah.
Brian Griffin, please, Rockies has to lose. The Diamondbacks will win.
Slider there's a strike. Dodgers have won at Milwaukee 6-4. The Giants lead 3-1 in Oakland. They're in the eighth.
I don't care what players are going to tell you. You know, they're going to be peaking up there, although it's still 2 months to go in the season. You're half a game behind the Dodgers. You're constantly going to be checking up there to see what they do and try to keep pace with them.
Absolutely, Robbie. 90 pitches, 62 strikes. He has walked one. He's only got 2 strikeouts. But he does have 7 ground ball outs. Behind on Cuevas, 3 balls and a strike with the catcher Walters on deck. This is out to left center for Walters there.
Dee Baxter's birthday is this Sunday, July 22nd, and it's Kids Free
July
Weekend.
22nd.
He's inviting you and all of the mascot friends to join him here at Chase Field.
Yay, the Diamondbacks' birthday, July 2nd. Yay!
After the game, kids can run the bases for Phoenix Children's Hospital. See all the details at dbacks.com/kidsfree.
The catcher Walters 0 for 2. Pitcher spot up next, and Tom Murphy, the backup catcher. One of them has come out in the on-deck circle for Colorado as Walters gets a fastball up near the ear. A neck ball from Robbie Ray.
Oh, here's Robbie just trying to cut loose on a fastball there. Just loses the grip on it.
And the bullpen busy. Sanderson Ford, Andrew Chafe, the left-hander, Silvino Braccio, the righty. As Murphy hits for Marquez.
Well, I'm not so sure I'd do that right here. Your pitcher's probably one of your better hitters tonight. He was 2 for 2.
And Torey Lovello, a slow walk out to the mound. Murphy has been announced. He's got the right-hander Braccio ready.
To follow their teams, fantasy fans need to follow every team. And with the MLB Extra Innings package, it's easy. Get us at 90 games a week on over 400 supported devices. It's perfect for fantasy and perfect for you. MLB Extra Innings, now with MLB.tv. Order today.
See. 2 more minutes left.
You never know when you're going to need a little extra help.
2 more minutes left. 2 more for the game.
Featuring standard automatic emergency braking.
2 more.
That could stop for you. Hurry in for model year-end savings on the last of the 2018 Ultimas. Now, save up to $5,680 on the 2018 Ultima, or save up to $3,750 on the 2018 Sentra. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway.
Focus on you.
Practice on me. Here's to making your morning routine a little better. Start today with a hot, savory sausage burrito for just $1. And get any size Coke for $1. It's breakfast at McDonald's. Everything rotates around you at Tire Pros of Arizona.
Tire Pros of Arizona. Diamondbacks. Brian Griffin.
Braccio on for the Diamondbacks, holding a 6-5 lead here in the 6th inning. Don't forget, fans, if you can't watch the D-backs games on TV, you can stream them live on your mobile device. Use Fox Sports Go. It's brought to you locally by your Valley Honda dealers. Download the free app for Take Fox Sports Arizona, and your D-backs with you wherever you go. All right. Robbie Ray, Gonzo, tonight. Not the strikeout pitcher, only punched out 2. Gave up a couple of home runs to Nolan Arenado. Yeah, that's kind of a rarity to only see 2
This guy made a home
from
run.
Robbie Ray, but the two
Griffin.
home runs to Nolan. One left up in the strike zone. Another was a pretty good pitch down and away, but Nolan stayed on it. Bracho has been effective in 15 major league appearances with the D-backs at 2.20 ERA. Murphy hitting for the pitcher Marquez, with Walters at first and 1 out. Murphy's got some power. Just 18 games this year. He's hitting .283. Spent the first 2.5 months this year in the minor leagues, had 16 home runs at Albuquerque. Finally got called up in the middle of June. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Bracho put that by a 92-mile-an-hour fastball.
Bud Black, just like Torey Lovello,
2 people are watching.
Right.
Who's watching me? Oh, man. 0.
Here's Bud Black with his bench coach on the right there, Mike Redmond. Well, Bracho's got some surprising kind of giddy up on his fastball. It jumps up there a little bit. It doesn't blow you away velocity-wise, but it's got some life to it.
Yeah, and he's 92, 93 right now, but in the batter's box, that ball gets on you a little bit faster than what you're anticipating. It's got what we call late life to it.
He's ahead of ball in 2 strikes. Got that in on the hands. That one caught Alex Avila back there, so Scott Bair will give him a moment. Well, we have a chance here. We want to make sure that we send out a big hello and a big get well soon to our beloved friend Dennis Lamb, star of the Dennis Lamb Show. And we know
Boo, Dennis Lamb Show.
Tony says
Don't
you
like
can play
it.
numbers.
Boo, Dennis Lamb Show.
Art projects going there. So Dennis, relax, put your feet up, get back when you can. We love you and we miss you. So hang in there, buddy.
Well, it's kind of
Not
scary
watching
thinking of
Dennis Lamb
Dennis doing
Show.
art
No.
projects.
I can't wait to see the finished
I want to
product.
watch
Maybe we'll have an
baseball.
art showing.
I definitely want to see that.
Every
Class
Diamondbacks.
up to join a little bit with we'll get some of the art crowd in here, hang some pictures. Fastball's right there. Oh, Bracho just dotted that one down and away. 2 down.
Boy, nice pitch right here by Bracho. Pitcher's pitch over the outer half, lower bottom zone.
He's pitching, Gonzo, it seems, with much more confidence, Silvino Bracho, than he's shown the last couple of years. Here's Vallejo, who took over at second.
4 and strike and 4th.
He tried to come with a changeup.
What time is it? See. Come on, be my clock. It's 9:30. I'm taking my medicine. Yeah. I'll take my medicine
This
after
is
the
the
game
guy
is
you want
over.
to get. You've got the 3 All-Stars all in a row coming up next. Blackman, Arenado, Story. Center field for Pollock. Silvino Bracho gets a strikeout and a fly ball. It stays 6-5 D-backs.
Diamondbacks.
Whether you've always followed your favorite team.
Rocky's got a strikeout.
Follow you. With the MLB Extra Innings package, you get up to 90 out-of-market games per week.
Rocky's got a
So
strikeout.
you can watch your team, no matter where you live. And since MLB Extra Innings includes MLB.tv, your team goes where you do, on up to 400 supported devices. MLB Extra Innings with MLB.tv. Order now.
We'll be right back here at the Diamondbacks game. What time is it? Let me check. 8:49. Okay.
When you combine Vice beer with refreshing natural lemonade flavor, you get Leinenkugel Summer Shandy.
That's alcohol.
It's the perfect balance.
That's alcohol.
It's the taste
I'm not drinking that. Definitely not drinking that. That's alcohol.
Sweat the
Where's my
details.
phone?
It's what you do
Here.
when the thing you're making isn't a thing. It's your reputation. The all-new Ram 1500. Comfortably, the most luxurious truck in its class. And why more people are switching to Ram than ever before. Now during the Ram Summer Clearance Event, get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days.
Hi folks, Bob Bradley here. You've heard me talking about my all-new 2019 Ram 1500. Well, now you have a chance to win one of your own during Ram Slam. To enter, visit the Ram Truck Display at Chase Field or go to dbacks.com/RamSlam. Back at Chase Field, bottom sixth inning, D-backs lead the Rockies 6-5. First of three against Colorado. What's next brought to you by Spencer Lake? Game two of this three-game set, Kyle Freeland, the outstanding left-hander on the mound for Colorado. And Zach Godley will go for the Diamondbacks.
Tomorrow 6. You got to tune me 6:30 on Wednesday. Better not take my mess on Wednesday 6:30. Better not take my mess on that day. My Diamondbacks team better not come on Wednesday. Better not.
Arizona lefty Chris Russin is on to start the bottom of the sixth. Alex Avila will lead it off, and Chris Owings has come out. He will hit for Salino Bracho with a pitcher's spot. Avila has grounded out and walked. He's 0 for 1. Rockies will put the shift on against him. Story, the shortstop, on the first base side of second.
I'm charging his weight.
Rustin's a guy with a fastball between 89 and 92.
Please be over 9:30 if you are. Be happy. Let's see what time is it.
He's a guy that can give you some length back there.
Please be 9 o'clock.
But he's had a bit of a bumpy ride. 33 appearances he's been scored on 18 times. A guy that used to be the Rockies' rotation, made 29 starts here. He's kind of a swing guy coming out of the bullpen. He can give you a spot start from time to time. He can give you multiple innings in relief.
Always charge it.
Not sure, Gonzo, what to make of Robbie Ray's start here tonight. It was certainly unusual for Robbie. Saw him get a number of ground ball outs. He walked only one. He hit a batter, had 2 strikeouts. Only the second time in Robbie Ray's career he went at least 5 1/3 and had 2 or fewer strikeouts.
You could get closer
So
to
it was a little bit off the menu for Robbie from what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I think he had some issues trying to pinpoint location. He left some balls up in the zone. A couple 2-strike hits there.
5 1/3, only 2 strikeouts. The only other time he'd done that ever was in a second career start back in 2014. 3-1 on Avila. Good hard sinker from Russell. Full count, 3-2.
Help, my sweaty. I'm happy she apologized to me. That's a good thing. Right, Griffin? Keelan just apologized to me. That was a good thing for me. My day. I'm having a good day here. Here at Angels from Heaven.
Credit for any home game this month. Get $25 credit on a ride to or from Chase Field for up to 4 rides. Just enter promo code DBACKSJuly. For more info, visit dbacks.com/Uber.
dbacks.com/Uber. Yes,
Here's CO. 194 and 3 home runs. Troy Lavella with these guys back healthy now. The downside of that is that you've really got to find some spots to get Chris some at-bats.
Get closer. Get closer.
He'll start against some left-handers at third base for Jake Lamb. Not all, but some.
Get closer.
Chris 3 for 17 as a pinch hitter this year. We've talked about him in Atlanta the last series before the All-Star break about how difficult it's been for him just to try to find some playing time and get some consistency out there like he did last year. Well, one thing that I imagine will help is all the defensive versatility that Chris has provided. He can play anywhere in the infield or the outfield, and has. They're still going to take their time with Gerard Dyson coming off that groin injury. They're going to slow play that to make sure that Gerard is completely healed before he gets going. They've got John Jay in reserve as well, batting for the left side.
That's a green light to shine.
Change up, down and away. It's 1-2. Well, I always love seeing that when they show those dugout shots and you got a couple veteran guys over there just kind of talking about baseball.
When the game's over, I'll just pause it.
Playing around with stances. Owings knocks it the other way. CO, one-out single. The pitch by Chris Owings gets a pitch out over the zone. Stays on and just shoots it right between first and second base for a base hit. It's a nice piece of hitting right there by Chris Owings. Well, here's another left-hand bat for Russin to face. It's Peralta who has singled and doubled today. 2 for 3.
They're batting. That's a good thing. They're going to win.
Takes a wild hop on Walters high off the screen. Owings is thinking about third. It went up so high that almost went over the backstop.
Fox Sports.
By much.
Diamondbacks website.
Well, you see a breaking ball. He just kind of pulled it. Now see Owens scoring position with 1 out. A 1-0 count on David Peralta.
Who said night to me?
Swing and a miss. Now the bullpen for Torey Lovello lines up as follows with Archie Bradley starting to get loose or about to in the Sanderson Ford bullpen. They like to match up Archie against the best hitters in the other team's lineup, regardless of the inning. And to start the 7th, it'll be the 3 Rockies All-Stars, Blackman, Arenado, and Story. So we should see Archie Bradley. Owings takes off for third. He got a great jump. There's no one there. Walters throws it up the line, and it's 7 for the Diamondbacks.
Yes! Yes! 7-5.
Well, they wild pitched him to second. He stole third.
75.
A wild throw by the catcher. Boy, he caught everybody off guard there. No one was playing off the line. 2-1 on Peralta. CO got a tremendous jump to start. In fact, Arenado, I don't know what happened there, Gonzo. He kind of just checked out on that play. I don't think he thought CO was going to be going. You see him playing way off the line, and he wanted to hold his ground. It's a rare error by the Colorado Rockies. They have the second fewest in the National League, behind only the Diamondbacks.
Turns 9:30 on plug it.
We've seen great Rockies defense tonight up until that point.
Come on, be 9.
So a quick trip around the bases for Chris Owings, and it's a 2-run D-back lead. Off the start to the second. Boy, Russin giving you cutters and sinkers and changeups. Davis doing a good job just hanging on in there. Yeah, sure has. He has not hit lefties quite as well as he has in the past. He's only 204 against left-handers this year, but he does have 4 home runs versus lefties. 2-2. Base hit. David Peralta knocks it into right center. He's 3 for 4. Well, that's a good at-bat right there. You just keep battling until you get a pitch you can handle. You foul off a couple tough ones, and then you get one out over the zone. He's shoot it right back up the middle. Here's another look. Bud Black is not going to let his left-hander face Goldie. And they'll go back to the bullpen. Only one out, a run already home. And a new pitcher on his way in for the Rockies. Back after this from Chase Field.
Watch the Dodgers from Denver.
Dodgers. No, sorry. Sorry, I'm not watching those games. Sorry, not watching those games. Nope, sorry.
And since MLB Extra Innings includes MLB.tv, you can see all the action on over 400 supported devices.
Not devices.
MLB Extra Innings
Only
with
TV.
MLB.tv. Order now.
Only TV.
Hi, I'm Jody Jackson with Fox Sports Arizona. I spend a lot of time on the baseball diamond, but my favorite diamonds are here at E.D. Marshall Jewelers. They have the largest selection of beautiful diamonds in every size, shape, color, and price. Hit a home run with the perfect engagement ring this season. Come on, fellas, get off the bench and visit E.D. Marshall's flagship store on the east side of Scottsdale Road and Shea Boulevard, or visit edmarshalljewelers.com for the location nearest you. E.D. Marshall Jewelers, serving the Valley since 1971.
Pass this truck down to me. That's the same thing I'm going to do with you.
It's an emotional thing to watch a child grow up, especially get behind the wheel.
I want to keep, stacking up the memories and the miles and the years.
He's going to get mine, but I'm going to get a new one.
But it's time for your old Chevy truck to become their new Chevy
9
truck.
o'clock, one more
This
minute,
truck
then it's
runs
over.
at 18%
Hit 1 more minute!
all Silverado 1500 crew cab energy pickups when you finance with GM Financial. That's $9,000 on this Silverado. Plus during truck month, make no monthly payments for 90 days.
She's not talking.
Injured in a motorcycle accident, call the Law Tigers. Diamondbacks baseball is presented by Dos Equis. Ethan Terrasante. It's getting awfully Interessante here at Chase Field. The D-backs have a 7-5 lead over the Rockies. Bottom of the 6th inning, new pitcher for Colorado, the right-hander. Scott Oberg on to face Paul Goldschmidt. Oberg, a 2.96 ERA, his 26th appearance. Goldie so far. 0 for 3, he's punched out
sorry,
twice.
not shining on guys. 1 more minute.
His out pitch is that big slider, and that's a pitch that's been giving Goldie problems
Look at
tonight.
that light. Who's watching me? Nobody's
Yeah, that
watching
was
me.
it right there. He steals strike 1. Yeah, Goldie chased 2 sliders down
Is
and
it
away
Brian
against
Griffin or
Marquez.
somebody else? Oh, someone just left. Darn. Darn it.
Diamondbacks need this ball game. The marathon has become a sprint.
Yay, the Diamondbacks are winning. It's 5-7 now. Yay.
The Dodgers have already won at Milwaukee 6-4. The Giants lead at Oakland 5-1.
Giants.
4 teams all within 4
5-1.
games of one another in the National League West. Check
Giants
this
are
way on a
winning.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yes, Kyle.
Kyle's going to get Diamondbacks away.
Pitch right here. It looks like he's a little bit in between now and indecisive. Just chasing pitches out of the zone, taking a couple good ones.
Fastball away. Well, Goldie since June the 1st is hitting .369. That's the highest batting average of the major leagues over that span. AJ's 3 for 3 tonight. He scored 3 times. He's on deck, 1 out, 2 and 2.
You're on a break. I'm not break.
Chase that slider again. He strikes out for the 3rd time. He still leads the National League in strikeouts. And a chance for Pollock. Been a good night for A.J. 3 singles, a stolen base, and 3 runs scored. Yeah, he's had a nice night. Been on the base pass all night long. This is a good start right here for him in the second half of the season. Batting 3rd behind him in the lineup and just ahead of Steven Souza Jr. And it's been a good fit so far. It's got to be the shoes. Well, the teal shoes have been pretty popular with some of the players. Jake Lamb, Patel Marte, AJ. Some of them go all teal. That's got a lot of white in there. You don't like those? Not a big fan of that.
Hey, can I take my mess at 9:30 p.m.?
AJ.
1 more minute, Caitlin.
It'll give me 4 hits. I'll wear the teal shoes. You better believe it. Well, a nice piece of hitting right there by A.J. Fastball down and in. Just shoots it right down the line. Singles in the 1st, 3rd in the 5th, and now an RBI double in the 6th. D-backs about hit the Rockies 11-8. They lead at 8-5. Here's Steven Souza Jr., who has walked and struck out twice. I mean, that's what good teams do. You got your big mans having an off night tonight. Goldschmidt with 3 strikeouts in the game, but the guy right behind him in the batting order, A.J. Pollock, with 4 hits. Souza skies a slider behind second. Story's got it. D-backs add 2 more. They lead it 8-5.
Arizona Diamondbacks. Baseball is everywhere. The MLB Extra Innings package includes MLB.tv. So you get up to 90 games a week on over 400 supported devices. Watch your team anywhere you want. MLB Extra Innings with MLB.tv. Order now. Right?
Be right back here at the Diamondbacks game. Never mind, commercial. It was over.
Brothers, are you? You want the ball. I want the ball too. Time out. I feel on the bench. I want to cover the bench. Are you sure you're still in the Hall of Fame? Stop playing, Skip. I said we have something that no other team has. Hop on the bandwagon. It could be a fun ride for you. Oh, America's fastest growing sports show. This is undisputed.
Mija, it's about to start. Tito, it's about to start.
No! No! Don't come in! Don't talk in my video! I said you don't talk in my video. Don't! Don't! My friends don't want to hear it. My YouTube subscriber don't hear you talk. I said you don't talk in my video. Don't! I will unlock when the game is over. Let me record my game. Don't be in my video. Don't be in my video. Talking in my video. That's bad. That's a big no-no. Only I can.
Their coverage in Spanish begins tomorrow, 5 o'clock, and Sunday, 1 o'clock. It's presented by your Valley Honda dealers and streaming live on Fox Sports Go. To find the Plus channel listings, check out foxsportsarizona.com. Time to bring in the beard. 3 consecutive All-Stars coming up to face Archie Bradley to start the 7th inning. It's Blackman, Arenado, and Story. Archie Archie out there with an 8-5 lead. His 48th appearance, a 1.97 ERA. Blackman has singled twice and scored twice. Both times he's come home on Nolan Arenado, 2-run homers, and Arenado is on deck.
The one thing with Archie Bradley coming in the game, he's not afraid. He will challenge these guys.
Seen Archie recently, Gonzo, get a little fastball heavy. That knuckle curveball hasn't made a whole lot of appearances lately. He's relied on that heater. Every once in a while, he'll throw it for a first pitch strike, but it's been primarily fastballs that he's missed with his first three.
Yeah, and I think sometimes Archie's his own worst enemy because he's so amped up and fired up to get out there that he tries to overthrow the ball and do a little bit too much. When he slows the game down a little bit, that's when he's more effective as a pitcher.
Diamondbacks.
This is low, and Blackman's aboard a leadoff walk. And here comes Arenado, who has been a problem.
Go up at
He's homered
9:30.
twice, numbers 24 and 25, both off Robbie
I'll go to
Ray.
bed when the Chicago White Sox are playing on Seattle. I'm gonna do it.
Fastball down and away.
I'm doing it. Here I come.
Shot it right down the right field line.
When you watch him in the batter's box, this guy's constantly moving in there. His feet are moving. He just plays this game at a different speed level.
There's that fastball down and in. Arenado, a tremendous RBI man, the first third baseman in Major League history with at least 130 RBIs in 3 straight years. You look at what Archie Bradley has done, Gonzo. We talked about in this inning, Blackman, Arenado story, 2, 3, and 4, 3 All-Stars all in a row. Archie has put up those numbers we showed you earlier. And every time he comes in, he's facing the best hitters in the other team's lineup. That's the way
I'm plugging 9:30 until the game is over so I can trick the charger. Watch this.
Rolls one into center, Blackman digging for third. And he's in there. They're on the corners with no outs in the 7th.
Nolan Arenado gets a fastball away and shoots it right back up the box.
He's 3 for 4.
Charlie Blackman just seeing the ball.
This is my last Diamondbacks game. I can go to bed.
He goes ahead and takes third base on the base hit.
And now you've got Story, who has singled, walked, and struck out.
Yep. See? I go to bed 9:30 p.m. But not 9 o'clock p.m. No, that's bad.
Who over his last 15 games is hitting better than .440.
I think if you're Archie right here, you'll trade a ground ball double play for the run.
There's that curveball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Sorry, but I'm not going to bed. I'm going to go to bed when the game is over. After this, when my game's over, take my medicine, then I can go to bed.
I don't think he was expecting that fastball to ride in like it did. It kind of cut him off. He had a kind of a half swing at it. Fastball coming.
Got him. 97 in under their hands. One down in the seventh. Let's take a look at this at-bat right here. First pitch, curveball, first strike. Second pitch, fastball up the plate, kind of rides in, and then you see a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Just strike him out. Our nationwide vision centers. Eye on the game. Here's Cargo, 0 for 3. And the Rockies tonight are 1 for 5. Despite that, they've scored all their runs on Nolan Arenado's 2 home runs. There was no runners in scoring position. They were both at first base. Shift is on against Gonzalez. He shoots it the other way. It's in the gap. They'll get Blackman home. Peralta drops it out there. Arenado at third. Cargo in at second. And they'll hold there. David ran over there and cut it off in the gap and then let it get under him. And Gonzalez able to hustle into second that time. It's 8-6.
Now it's 6-8. Great. The Rockies are catching up. That's not good. I want the Diamondbacks to win, everybody.
Looks like Peralta's going to be charged in error there because he took the extra base hit.
Diamondbacks need to get 9. Please, 9.
Here's Ian Desmond. Doubled and scored to start the fourth. Single right here can tie the game.
Strike this guy out of the ball game.
This guy's another dangerous guy in this lineup.
He's hitting .340 in July, Ian Desmond. Fights that one off. Archie ahead 0-2. Yeah, the All-Star break came at a bad time for Desmond. He was red hot. About .320 in his final 18 games going into the All-Star break. Got him. 97. Second strikeout for Archie, 2 down. Now Cuevas will go back to the dugout and will get Gerardo Parra as the pinch hitter.
Two outs.
Well, you don't want to save guys on the bench when you got runners in scoring position. This guy's a pretty good guy. Come in clutch situations. The Rockies are going to use Parra here.
Mike Butcher out to the mound.
Yay.
Colorado with a tying runs in scoring position.
Colorado
2
better
outs
not
in the
win.
7th. You saw the numbers on
Rockies
Parra,
better not win.
297 this year. 2 for 8 in his career against Archie Bradley. The game right here for the D-back relief corps. Bracho was terrific to close out the 6th. Bradley trying to survive the 7th. 2 on and 2 out. Arenado's at third. Gonzalez at second. He's the tying run. Safely in 4 straight games going into the All-Star break. Just under 300 for the year.
a good pitch right there. Yeah, real good. Bottom part of the strike zone there, and Avila sets off way off the plate. Didn't get the call from Scott Berry. It's a ball and a strike.
I'm sweaty now. I'm sweaty now. Hot. Hot.
Went to the curveball, didn't get the call that time either. Those are two real good pitches. But it's 2 balls and 1 strike. You can see Torey Lovello. Is that up? Is that down? Where was that?
Well, I'm sure he's hearing a lot of barking from the D-backs dugout. Well, he's going to have to throw 5 strikes to strike him out now.
That's a miss. 3-1. Walking him wouldn't be the worst thing ever here. You've got the catcher Walters on deck. He's about a 160 hitter this year. And now behind 3-1, there's no reason to give Parra anything to hit. Fastball well off the plate. The bases are loaded. Second walk in the inning for Bradley. Walters 0 for 2. He was hit by a pitch in the 6th by Robbie Ray. That was the last.
Look at the
pitch to
score,
Robbie
you
Ray.
guys. 6-8. The Diamondbacks are heading by 8 points.
Arenado's at third. Cargo at second. Parra the runner at first. Bases full, 2 outs. First pitch curveball again, and a good block by Alex Avila.
I think Archie's trying to be a little too perfect here. I know he got some pretty good. There's a nice block right here by Alex Avila just to keep that ball in front. Just barely got that at the top of the mitt. And then Archie's got a good fastball. He's trying to pinpoint everything, and he's falling behind a couple hitters. And I know the last year he threw some pretty good pitches that were called balls, but you got to go right at this guy.
Fastball up and away, fouled off. Pitcher's spot is up next for the Rockies. Rymel Toppy is out in the on-deck circle. He would hit for Oberg. Pitches in the inning for Archie Bradley. Fastball up close. It's 2-1.
He's not getting that pitch, so he might as well just try to go right at him.
Let's see.
He's trying to nibble out there that outer half.
Tony Walters is hitting 8th for a
9
reason.
o'clock. 1 more minute and I'm going to bed. 1 more minute, then I'm sent to bed.
Needs to find something here on 3 balls and a strike.
Cut off the Rockies player doing it. No Rockies, no Colorado Rockies in my video.
Fastball's kind of been all over the place right now. And his curveball, he dropped a couple in that looked like strikes, but he didn't get them called, so I think he's scared to throw it. Bases loaded. 2 outs, 3 balls, and 2 strikes. Here it is. There go the runners, and he walked it around. Third walk in the inning issued by Archie Bradley, and it's 8-7.
Here you see the reaction from Archie Bradley, not happy with himself there, walking and running.
And now Tapia being announced
7
as the
to 8.
pinch hitter.
Aww.
Arnell
Rockies.
Tapia just 3 for 13. He's only played 9 games this year.
They should not get a walk. They should get a strike. Strike.
Mike
Strike.
Better's on the bullpen phone. Back-to-back 2-out walks by Archie Bradley, 3 in the inning. That made it a 1-run ball game. And here's Tapia.
There's that 96-mile-an-hour. Just go right at him. Got these guys pinch hitting off the bench. I know they come up.
I don't like Blake. He's annoying. I don't like Blake Jackson.
0-2.
Blake with the piece annoying.
It's a tough task to come off the bench. You're facing a guy throwing 96, 97. You got to be ready. Sanderson Ford bullpen. Andrew Chafin helping throwing again.
Struggling with his command. He's all over the place.
When he's missing big. The Laker would be next. Here's a deep drive to right field. And gone. Arnell Tapia, grand slam.
I can. Lemon, are you kidding me? That's wrong team. 11 to 8, that's not good.
Boy, he threw that fastball down the plate in the middle part. That's a happy zone for a left-handed hitter. And that's a happy left-hand hitter.
Yes, it is.
See if it's over. 9:30. 9:30 almost over.
Watch your team. Your way.
And this game is over. I'm trying it. Almost over.
MLB Extra Innings with MLB.tv. Order now.
Be right back here at the Diamondbacks game. Here at the Diamondbacks game.
Nationwide Vision, there's nothing more exciting than rooting on the home team, except for making sure you, them, and especially him, have crystal clear vision. Purchase a complete pair of eyeglasses and get another pair at 50% off.
Eyeglasses.
Insurance accepted. Show off your
Eyeglasses.
classy, your classy
Eyeglasses.
with the sign of brains. Right now, get 50% off your second set of glasses. Call 1-800-EYECARE or visit nationwidevision.com to schedule your appointment today. Nationwide Vision.
For just
Burger King from the Arizona Burger King. Arizona Burger King for large range and chicken nuggets.
Part of the King Savings menu.
From the Arizona.
After every D-backs game, catch the D-backs live post-game show presented by CenturyLink.
It's over.
A pinch hit grand slam off Archie Bradley, part of a 6-run Rocky 7, and they lead it 11-8. Boy, he got the fastball down and in. He knew it when he hit it. Archie walked 3 in the inning.
Wrong
All 3
team.
walks scored. 9th man to bat on the Colorado 7 is the
D-backs
second
needs to
baseman
win.
Pat Valleca. Here's Andrew Chafin. Smiles from Raimel Tapia, who has spent most of this year in the minor leagues playing for AAA Albuquerque. This is only his 10th game with the Rockies all year.
Shortcut me. Took the shortcut. That's not good.
Chafin quickly ahead 0-2.
Diamondbacks to 12. Strike out.
Tapia did his job coming off the bench.
He better get a strike out.
Providing 4 quick runs on that grand slam. Third Colorado home run tonight. Nolan Arenado hit the other 2.
Colorado Rockies.
Now a final in Oakland. The Giants beat the A's 5-1. Dodgers 6-4 winners at Milwaukee over the Brewers. Padres lost at Philadelphia. Spiked his slider badly that time, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Pat Valleca. You got to get this guy, otherwise you start the whole thing again with Blackman, Arenado, and Story, the 3 All-Stars, 2, 3, and 4. And to me, Ryan Shaw struggling all year long is up at the bullpen. Sorry there, guys. That's okay. I think with Chafin, you never really know what you're going to get that first hitter that he faces. It usually works out, but it's not always pretty. Fastball misses in. Full count, 3-2. The last guy to hit a pinch hit grand slam for Colorado was the guy at the plate, Pat Valleca, last September against San Diego.
I'm sweaty, you guys. I'm still hot and sweaty.
That's the 4th walk in the inning issued by D-backs relievers, and Colorado has batted around in the 7th.
Hopefully Colorado will get
scored to start this inning. Blackman has singled twice, walked, and scored 3 times. To the mound, Chafin's got it, and the inning ends. But the Rockies send 10 men to the plate, 6 score. D-backs trail at 11-8.
To follow their team, fantasy fans need to follow every team. And with the MLB Extra Innings package, it's easy.
I have to go to bed. See you later. Good night. My game is over. See you later. Bye.